We are starting now. Dear members, good afternoon and welcome to the 20th Annual General Meeting of your company. It is my honor and privilege to address you all today as we celebrate 2 decades of growth, innovation and success. This meeting is being held through video conferencing in compliance with circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and the Security and Exchange Board of India. All the board members, the statutory auditor and secretary auditor have joined through virtual mode. As we are here today, it is important to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this significant milestone. Over the past 20 years, Cellsat Limited has transformed from a small startup into a leading player in the industry. This journey has been marked by numerous achievements, challenges, and learnings that have shaped us into the resilient and dynamic organization we are today. We have also introduced products in the 5G, public safety, and railways related to their mobile networks, positioning ourselves as a leader in offering top quality, cost-effective solutions that serve as important substitutes. Cellsat Limited has positioned itself as a price-competitive, field-proven, future-ready, and dependable force in the industry. We are pioneers in interference mitigation technology, and our proficiency spans the entire value chain, from designing to manufacturing and installing active task RF repeaters and customized RF solutions. In alignment with the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, FCL has been developing import substitutes and technology advanced products. Our continuous R&D efforts ensure we meet the evolving needs of the telecom sector, and our products are trusted by industry giants like Airtel, Jio, Vodafone Idea, Adani, and Motorola. These accomplishments are a testament to the hard work, dedication, and innovation of our talented team. In financial year 24, we achieved a revenue of rupees 1,577.33 million, a notable increase from rupees 1,351.89 million in financial year 23. This growth was driven by heightened investment in advanced technology infrastructure by leading telecom operators, fueled by robust demand for data and voice services. Our adjusted EBITDA for financial year 24 was rupees 236.62 million, with a margin of 14.80%. The PAT for financial year 24 stood at rupees 155.19 million, with margin at 12.23% as of 31st March 2024. We maintained a strong order book position of rupees 610 million, secured through key partnership with a testament to our strategic initiative and operational efficiencies. Looking ahead, we are excited about the future. Our strategic focus remains on innovation, expanding our product portfolio, and entering new markets. While our current products will continue to provide nominal growth, reaching our rupees 500 crore target will require new initiatives. Our interference mitigation solution, EMS services, and new products like optical network unit ONUs are expected to drive significant growth. The telecommunications sector is experiencing a major capex uptake, and we are poised to contribute incrementally with our innovative products. We are confident that these initiatives will position us well to capitalize on emerging opportunities and navigate any challenges that may arise. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our shareholders, customers, and suppliers for their continued trust and support. Your belief in our vision and strategy has been instrumental in our success. I also extend my gratitude to our board of directors for their guidance and leadership. To our employees, you are the backbone of the company. Your passion, creativity, and dedication are what drives us forward. Thank you for your hard work and commitment. As we embark on the next chapter of our journey, I am filled with optimism and excitement. The future holds immense potential, and I'm confident that together we'll achieve even greater heights. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to a productive and engaging meeting. Now I call upon the company secretary to proceed the meeting. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible? Thank you, sir, and a very good afternoon to all of you. I will take you through certain points regarding the participation and voting at this meeting. All the members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute to avoid any disturbance from background noise and ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. Members who have not voted through remote e-voting can cast their votes through e-voting facility during the AGM. CS Sanjay Chugh, practicing company secretary, is appointed as scrutinizer for conducting e-voting process. Result for remote e-voting and e-voting during the AGM will be placed on the website of the company. It will also be submitted to the stock exchange as per the relevant provisions of the Companies Act and the listing regulations. The e-voting is reopened during the AGM and will be kept open for 15 minutes after the conclusion of the AGM. The annual report along with the notice and updated instruction for e-voting has been sent to all the members through email ID whose email ID is were registered with the company as permitted under the law, and the same is also available on website of the company and on NSDL e-voting portal. All the effort feasibly under the circumstances have been taken by the company to enable member to participate and vote on the item being considered in the meeting in term of MCA circular regarding conduct of meeting through video conferencing, whereby physical presence of the member are at the meeting has been dispensed with. There is no requirement of appointment of proxy, and accordingly the facility for appointment of proxy has not been made available for this meeting. Member may ask query clarification regarding items. However, the company reserves the right to restrict the number of questions and the number of speakers depending upon the availability of time and as appropriate for smooth conduct of the AGM. Now, with the consent of all the members, I take the notice of this meeting, board report, audited accounts along with its annexures for the year ended 31st March 2024 as read, as the same has already been sent to the members through email. There are two agenda items as per the notice. Now, I would like to request the registrar and transfer agent to commence the interaction session. Thank you. We have one registered speaker shareholder with us, Mr. Rajneesh Kumar Verma. I would like to request him to ask his question.
Uh, I have one question. What are the future strategies of the company which will stand out as different from our competitor in the market? Right. Thanks, Rajneesh, for the question. So, look, as we have been informing, from past updates that we have been issuing, we are seeing a lot of requirements and a lot of growth in building solution, specifically fueled by 5G growth. So what is happening is, most of the buildings were already having solution of up to 4G coverage so far. And last year, operators have done 5G coverage outdoors, but have not gone too much indoors. Whereas it is, a wide known fact that 70% of the data users stay indoors and use data indoors. And So the outdoor coverage which has been done so far for 5G will not help them to reach to the subscribers who are using 5G. So the coverage has to be extended indoors. And this is the next big plan which all the operators are working on. Rather, the things have already started to flow, and we are only going to see the growth of it in the coming months and quarters. That all the buildings which had 4G coverage so far need to be upgraded to 5G, and more new buildings will be added to that. So this is one part. Also, new airports or new metros need in-building coverage, and that's where we have already started providing the services, our equipment there. We have recently completed our installation and commissioned our services at Lucknow Airport for providing in-building coverage. We have last month we have announced a DAS project, which is again in-building coverage for cellular network covering 4G as well as 5G for Noida International Airport, also for Jewari. Last week we have announced another win of the project, which is for both 4G and 5G coverage at Chhatrapati Shivaji Mumbai International Airport. So we are now, seeing a lot of growth in such opportunities. Few more projects are in the pipeline, which we are under negotiation of similar nature. So yes, to say lot of growth for greenfield projects, a lot of requirements for upgrade at existing projects, a lot of requirements for adding 5G on the existing buildings, airports, and metros. So yes, we are very, very excited about the new opportunities which are on our way. This is further followed up by interference mitigation solution, which which is our key product, which we built with our partners, and we are waiting for finalization of negotiations with operators on that.
Rajat, I think there is a message box. Some questions are there. Can you look into that?
Yeah, there's a chat there.
Maybe it was one to you.
So there is no message there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There is no message.
Mr. Yuvraj Thakkar has sent a message.
Just
Order book as on date is INR 61 crores. So any deadline for that? And an optimum capacity utilization, how much sale we can do? So Yuvraj, this 61 crore order book was our position on 31st March 2024. And this has been updated on Q1 quarter end as well, where our order book stood at I don't remember the exact figure. I think it was around 81 crores was the value which we published for open order at the end of Q1. So that's where we are on the order book. And after that, we have received this Mumbai International Airport as well as a large deal, apart from the regular business that we do. So to tell you, we have given a forecast for our results for this year, for financial year 25. We are expecting growth of 30% plus in our revenues, maintaining our EBITDA of in the range of 15%. And your second question is at optimum capacity utilization, how much sale we can do. So yeah, that answers your question. Like we are expecting a 30% plus increase in last year revenue this year. And if we close a couple of more airport projects, there can be further upside of another 10%.
If there is any other question from any shareholder, you can ask. So there is one more query from Mr. Yuvraj Thakkar. Breakup of our order book. He's asking for breakup of our order book.
Right. So look, we don't publish the breakup of our order book generally. So we are not doing it now. See, our scale is still small. You know, last year we did about 155, 160 crores of revenue, which is still small to provide item-wise breakup. But the one thing what I can tell you is the new orders that we are getting adds up to the new business, which is other than the base which we are having on the regular business. So the regular operator business is one side of it, which most of it last year what we did out of 160 crores, 150 crores was from the normal run rate business from the operators. This and about 10 crores from special projects around that. This year, from the special project itself, there are three projects that we have secured already. One is BMRCL, Bangalore Metro, that is through L&T. Second one is Noida Airport, and third one is Mumbai Airport. All these three projects put together itself makes out about close to 60 crores, order book. So this is over and above the normal run rate business that we have. So related to the 10 crores of business of projects what we did last year, this stands at 60 crores as of now, and we are expecting a further upside on that. And the regular business anyway stays as it was, and we are seeing nominal growth in that. So yeah, that's the answer you. And another thing, what I can tell is with these projects coming in, with this business coming in, now the percentage share on the regular run rate business from the overall business will reduce from 70-75% to around 50% by the end of the year.
Thank you, Raj, for your questions. Now I would like to request Mr. Tarun Sharma, Executive Director, to conclude the meeting or closing remarks. Thank you.
vote of thanks. Finally, on behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to thank all of you for your enduring support and patronage. I would like to share with you that your company is moving ahead with intense focus on targets and deliverables. And with hard work, your company will reach new horizons in the periods to come. I conclude here with special vote of thanks to each one of you and assure you of your best efforts always. There's a note for all the shareholders that e-voting at AGM are open for 15 minutes after conclusion of annual general meeting. Those who have not cast their vote are permitted to vote during that period from now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. With this, we conclude this.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.